Hey there. Have a project for you. We are, on the Royalty Rewards site, we have this back end area where merchants that are part of the program can log in and they can see all the different postcards that they can order. Most of the time, they're going to do this seasonal and special occasion orders. The other ones are kind of set into play when they join the program and they kind of run automatically unless they decide later that they want to add something. But these seasonal and special occasion are the monthly postcards. So right now, they just ended the February deadline, so they're just people just placed their orders for their March cards. So right now, it's really clunky. You have to click to download a form and you have to fax it or call it in. We would like to have this automatic. Now, we would like we would love it so that there was a form and they filled out the form and then the form is sent to an administrator and that administrator places the order and verifies. We did have this working at one time and it started malfunctioning so much we just took it off. So I don't know if you can poke around in the back end and maybe find where they made that form. Or I don't know what she did when she took it off, if she just deleted it or if she copied it or what. But first step is see if you can find it in the back end somewhere. The people that designed this site had originally set it up. And what happened is we couldn't get the emails to go through, if I remember right. And they were missing orders and not getting them. And just to be safe, they just took it all down and went back to the old way they're doing it. But obviously, we want to have this all automated. But we cannot have the emails not go through. Now, from what I remember, the reason the emails wouldn't go through is something with this site and where it's hosted is my guess. When the emails go through to the Royalty Rewards people, it's flagging it as like they're blacklisted or something like that. So on their contact form, what I had to do was create a Gmail account and forward everything in that Gmail account to the person who responds. That's the only way I could get this stuff to go through. That's really problematic if anything happens there. It's working right now, but I'm looking for a way to make this whole thing work cleaner. So what I'm asking you to do is maybe go in there and see if you can find how they had it before. Maybe copy and make a side page for you to test on. I don't want any testing done live. I want it obviously all on the side, and then we'll kind of go from there. Again, it was set up at one time. It wasn't working right, so maybe you can build off of that or just start over from scratch. But if you can't find that form, let me know because you'll need to know. I mean, the things that are on the download, obviously, are all the things they need to know. Like, these are all the things that they somehow need to be on the form. So look for a form that has this stuff. And if you can't find it, then you'll have to start over, I guess. But these are the things that we need to have on there. This is an extra. Yes, use my QLC credit this quarter. These are all things that would need to be on the form in some way. So if you do find the form, make sure that all of this is on there. I don't know how far we got in the process, if we even verified everything or if we just tested and whatever. But I think they've made some updates to this, so you'll need to know. But here's the thing. Every month, these cards are going to change. So, we're in March right now, but that will change every month with the cards. So there's got to be a way for her to go in and put the new cards in there. So this is all stuff to keep in mind as you're doing it. We don't want to recreate the form every month if we don't have to, but it needs to be something that's editable so she can change it out, put the new cards in there so they can pick the new card. And it may just be she goes into the form and she switches the names of the things. Maybe that's all there is to it, so it's no big deal. But I would love to get rid of, it's just really clunky the way it's set up right now, and it's not efficient. So just look this over, see what you can see. If you need to ask me questions, just email me. But this is something that's been sitting for a while, and we could probably use to finally figure it out. So I could use all your help there. Okay, thanks.